where she goes from here. So the next step on, first, I want you to see, you can see through this glass lid, I think. We're just going to leave the lid on it, but see how all the water is absorbed in it? And so, I realized I didn't say a time on that. And so, in the beginning, when she, after she got it browned and got all her spices in there and everything, she let it cook on like medium to high, somewhere right in there, for like 10 minutes without the lid on it, right? And then after that 10 minutes, we turned the fire down real low, put the lid on it, and let it cook for another. And you have to be able to gauge that. You have to be able to watch that a little bit. But anyway, 10 to 15 minutes tops with the lid on it. But when you do, you'll know, when you know it's ready is when there's no water, no liquid left in the top of it. But see how delicious that looks? It's all I can do to stay out of it right now. But that's what it looks like. The Spanish rice is done. So now Angela is taking up the enchilada meat because she's fixing to make her gravy stuff in here.
Yes.
Enchilada sauce, gravy, what do you call it?
Chili gravy.
Chili gravy, okay. Gonna take that up and get the rest of the stuff for that. Have that going, and then we'll start rolling some enchiladas.
We have to fry the corn tortillas first.
I see. Say it again, Angela.
We gotta fry the corn tortillas first.
Tortillas?
Yes.
Tortillas? I just can't do it. I try. It's the tortilla. Tortilla.
Yeah, my grandmother, I kind of cook it a little different. I'm tweaking it. She used to cook the corn tortillas in the chili gravy. I quit doing that. It's very time consuming, so I just fry mine now.
Oh, okay.
And we got that. We're going to save all the drippings.
Tip it a little bit. Show them how much is in there.
I'm probably going to add a little bit more like olive oil to it.
Okay.
And then we're going to put the flour, seasoning, all that kind of good stuff.
All right.
And then I took off the tomatillos.
Oh,
and
yeah, let's
peppers and
show them
stuff.
that, what you did.
I drained them, and then I added a little water to it.
This is the liquid, a little bit of liquid out of the pot. It doesn't matter. It's not really measured. It's just a small amount of liquid that you're going to add.
Yes, ma'am.
And then she's going to put all this down in there and crank up her little ninja.
Yes. Always take like the stems off. And yes, I wash my hands. I'm not going to add that.
Just remove your little stems from them. But
Yes.
other than that, everything.
Do you have a, I need to get a little knife. I'm not going to put that whole pepper. I'm going to make some at the house.
So you don't need that whole pepper. You just cooked it in. So when you get one of those, you use like half of one.
Yeah.
In this.
And then you take the stem off, of course. Put that in there. Put your...
Ooh, that smells so good.
Yes. Make sure this is off. And then you get all your little garlics. And then I should have added this in there, but I didn't. And
To let it cook in there, but it doesn't have to.
you don't. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do.
Okay.
It really depends on how lazy you
Okay,
feel.
here she goes, adding seasonings.
Adobo.
There's your adobo.
Okay, they didn't have at Brookshire Brothers any fresh cilantro. Fresh cilantro tastes so much better.
I love fresh cilantro.
So do I. And Brookshire Brothers, please do better. I'll put that.
Since it's the dried,
And then you put your...
probably put a couple tablespoons in there, it looks like.
Yes, and I massage it so it'll kind of get the oil. Get it.
Oh, when you put it in your hand, you're saying you
Warm it
worked
up.
it a little bit?
Yes.
Okay, and this is what? Just
This is the chicken bouillon.
Okay.
Okay, that.
Looks like about a good tablespoon there.
Yes. And you add avocado, not a whole avocado.
Avocado.
You don't have to add avocado if you don't want to. Okay.
What, you need a spoon or
Yes,
something?
ma'am. Spoons it. I want a big one. Okay. Let me spoon this.
Half of a nice size avocado. Because that ain't no baby looking one. Is that one of those Haas ones?
I think it was.
It probably is, being that size. You want me to take that, or you got?
Yeah, you could take
You
that.
nailed that. You got it right out. Okay.
Okay. You want that? Do you have any? You could put half and half. You could have it plain.
I do have half and half. Do you want it?
Yours kind of creamy?
I don't know.
We're gonna make it creamy.
Okay? We're gonna do the half and half just because. But you don't have to have that now. You're saying.
No.